Tired of a bland balcony? Transform your outdoor space into a peaceful oasis with Japandi-inspired lighting. Learn how to create a calming and stylish ambience with affordable and easy-to-follow tips. Discover the secret to creating a tranquil balcony retreat with the power of light. We're showcasing simple yet stunning Japandi lighting techniques that will make you want to spend hours outside. Japandi is a harmonious fusion of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian functionality, and it happens to be perfect for small outdoor spaces like balconies. Its essence lies in simplicity, natural materials, muted tones, and serene design, elements that blend effortlessly to create an atmosphere of calm. On a balcony, where space is limited and distractions are many, Japandi lighting can elevate the area from a neglected outdoor corner into a restorative retreat. Soft, warm illumination paired with subtle texture and greenery creates an environment where mindfulness and relaxation can flourish. When I first looked at my balcony, it was nothing more than a concrete slab bordered by a rail, useful for drying clothes or storing unused items, but entirely devoid of character. The transformation began with envisioning how light could change its mood. Imagine the same space at dusk with gently glowing lanterns and warm string lights softly illuminating a small reading chair and wooden planter box. The difference is sensational. A balcony becomes an intimate extension of your home, a place to unwind after a busy day. Creating a successful lighting plan starts with inspiration. I began by curating a digital mood board, gathering images on Pinterest of bamboo lanterns, fairy lights, paper orbs, and low-slung wooden seating. I paid attention to color temperature, selecting photographs that showcase warm white bulbs, around 2700 K, rather than cool white tones. Those warm whites replicate gentle sunset hues and align with Japandi's emphasis on natural light and organic materials. Meanwhile, the images also revealed how simple, budget-friendly elements, like rice paper lanterns or salvaged wooden crates, could work beautifully together. With inspiration in hand, I measured the space, noting structural features like the railing, wall height, and focal points. Then I made a rough layout. String lights draped across the railing, a cluster of small lanterns hung at staggered heights, and floor-level accent lights placed behind planters. Choosing fixtures was the next step. Fortunately, many Japandi-style lighting options are affordable. Warm white LED string lights are energy-efficient, plastic-free alternatives that mimic natural glow. For lanterns, I mixed handcrafted bamboo frames and minimalist glass variations. Some I purchased online, others I DIY'd using paper lantern kits combined with leftover bamboo skewers. One of the joys of Japandi is its embrace of DIY, and this lighting project was no exception. I repurposed an old bamboo blind into a lightweight frame for 2 hanging lanterns. By reinforcing the bamboo with twine and attaching warm white LED bulbs, the lanterns took on new life. I also crafted small wooden planters from a salvaged crate and used solar-powered puck lights inside them to provide a gentle upward glow, highlighting leaves and creating dramatic shadow play against the balcony wall. Needs to be calm yet alive, and every time I step outside, the lighting feels natural, not staged. The string lights are draped loosely without visible clips or unsightly wires, tucked behind plant pots or under a slim ledge. The paper lanterns hang at different heights to mimic the randomness of tall grasses swaying in the breeze, and lantern surfaces are intentionally uneven, echoing the Japanese aesthetic of wabi-sabi, where minor imperfection is beauty. Once the hardware was in place, I brought life into the balcony with greenery. A snake plant in a woven basket, a few cascading pothos in hanging minimalist pots, and a small tray of succulents strategically placed next to light sources. The soft uplights highlight the plant's texture and create subtle patterns on the floor and railing, softening the cooler elements of metal and concrete while maintaining simplicity. After sunset, the effect is magical. The entire balcony becomes a cocoon of warm light and natural forms. In this intimate space, I can read a book, sip tea, or simply sit quietly and watch the city lights beyond. The transformation is more than aesthetic. It invites me outdoors and gives me permission to breathe, reflect, and be present. That peaceful ambience doesn't come from bright bulbs or dramatic fixtures. It comes from balance between light, texture, and nature. What's remarkable is how affordable this transformation was. Warm white LED string lights run about $10 per set. Paper lantern DIY kits can be found for less than $5, bamboo lantern frames cost under $15, and solar puck lights come in sets for around $20. Add a few plants, often under $10 each, and you've got a calming outdoor space for under $60. No expensive patio sets or custom hardware, just thoughtful design and innovative use of light. So why does lighting matter? Because in design, light is mood. Gentle, warm light triggers our parasympathetic nervous system. It tells our minds, you are safe. Slow down. In contrast, bright or harsh lighting does the opposite. It stimulates, demands attention, and keeps you in action mode. By cultivating a Japandi balcony retreat, you're engineering a space that naturally invites rest and presence. It's a powerful design move for mental health and urban living. Let's recap the essentials. Start with warm white bulbs in the 2200 to 3000 K range. Layer light sources, string lights for general glow, lanterns for focal points, low-level accent lights for plant highlights. Choose eco-friendly bulbs and solar power whenever possible. Use natural materials like wood, bamboo, rice paper, stones. Embrace simplicity and imperfection, and be intentional in placement so the light feels organic, not forced. I want to encourage you to take on a DIY lighting challenge this week. Start with outlining your own balcony or small outdoor space. Pick your primary light source and test a few warm white bulbs. Snap photos before and after, and share them on social media with #JapandiBalconyGlow. Let's inspire each other. And if you enjoyed this balcony tour, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share your favorite aspect of the makeover, or ask any questions you have about materials, placement, or where I sourced everything. I'll be adding more Japandi apartment tours, eco-friendly DIYs, and mindful design ideas soon. Stay connected, stay inspired, and remember, beauty can start with a single bulb.